All right, so I should probably mention I haven't skated in like 4 or 5 years. Honestly, time has been flying by. I just haven't found myself on a board, but I used to skate every single day. I think what I'm gonna try to do is challenge myself to do 2 tricks that are pretty hard for me. One's gonna be a blunt stall, and then I'm gonna try a flat ground trick. 360 flip was my favorite when I was skating every day, and that's also one that's kind of difficult for me. So it'd be a good one to kind of battle through and show you guys the process. Oh, and also later, after this, I thought it'd be cool to share some stories with you guys. So I have this one story from a production from back in the day. I also have some footage to kind of illustrate it. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later, so stick around. Pretty tight.
You got it.
I guarantee I get it this try. That was close. Damn, bro.
Ugly.
That was close.
Yeah. Oh, well, like an ankle roller.
Yeah, I definitely rolled my ankle a little bit. I just need a second. Oh, it hit the inside of my foot.
I saw it on tail, right?
All right, take a little break. I hurt my foot on that last try, so I'm eating some pretzels. But I'm gonna try again because the one that I rode away from was really sloppy. So I'm gonna get a little cleaner.
We met skating in 181. We grew up a town apart and we had the same local skate park. So eventually we were gonna cross paths, you know what I mean? We were into all the same stuff. He skated, I skate. So now like my main game is really like car photography, car videography, compilation videos, like event videography and or photography. That was funny as shit.
I almost got that one. All right, so I got my blunt stall. Robby got his frontside tail stall. My phone only has 8% left. So I'm gonna give the tray flip a few tries, but if it dies during my journey trying to land it, I will come back to that. Oh! Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Whoa!
I don't miss skateboarding a tiny bit, bro. I really don't. I'm just joking. I do. Oh!
Ooh! I think the moral of the story is skate more flat ground. Got my ass kicked today. Hope you enjoyed it.
All right, I'm done skating. I cannot tell you how much my body hurts right now. I haven't like used it that much in a while, so this is gonna be a decent recovery for me. My foot's actually killing me from that one bail from the blunt stall. It's a little swollen, but I'll get through it. I told you guys we were gonna do story time, so let's do it. Me and Maddie were doing a media trip. We were somewhere near the Mississippi River, and we decided that, you know, classic Mississippi River, we're only gonna be here for a certain amount of time. Let's get as close as we can and try to get like a drone montage. So we got as close as we can to the river, and we popped the drone up, and it was going amazing. I was getting some sick shots, really nice shots of the river. There was like a broken down boat or like a barge over in the corner. Everything was going great. I was getting the sick shot. The drone was backing up, and all of a sudden, boom. I thought I lost my drone. At that point I froze up. Once I gathered myself, I looked down at my controller, I realized it was stuck in a tree.
Stuck in a tree. Oh shit.
We wound up like shaking it down eventually, and we were moving on. Later that day, it was like 12 hours later or something like that. We were in St. Louis at this barbershop. We're shooting another video and we just finished up. Sun's going down. And I'm like, I want to get another drone video while we're out here. Maddie was a little sketched about it because I had just crashed it like a couple minutes ago, but I was super confident that I wasn't going to crash it again. I'm obviously not going to crash it again. And I popped it up. Everything was going great. Everything's going smooth. Getting some sick shots of the city at nighttime. Getting some sick shots of that arch they have out there. Bird's eye shots of the street, the barber shop. And then of course I'm doing that backup shot again, the same one over the Mississippi River, and then bam! Smack the drone again. Eventually I looked down at the controller, I realized now, this time it's stuck in the gutter of a rooftop of a church like 45 feet up. And it's like almost midnight, so it's completely dark out. So needless to say, the next morning we woke up high-spirited. We got back to the church. There just happened to be a construction company working on the building right next door. And we asked them if they had any ladders. And they wound up giving us a 25-foot ladder. And it definitely wasn't tall enough to get to the drone. So we wound up bringing it to the back of the roof. We set it up on one roof and then pulled it up and then set it up to the next roof. And then we climbed up there. Or I climbed up there. I'm on top of the church. I got cotton mouth because I'm nervous as a motherfucker. And this was like the scariest, one of the tallest roofs I've ever been on. Made my way across the peak and I'm pretty much thinking I'm home free, but the scariest part was when I got all the way down to the bottom and I'm about to grab the drone and it's stuck in the gutter. So I had to like kind of like reach over on the edge and I felt my body weight shift over. And then at one point I was just looking down 45 feet and it was pretty scary. So grabbed the drone, brought it back up, dusted it off. I think maybe we broke a propeller or two, but nothing we couldn't fix with a trip to Best Buy. And learned some lessons that day. Sometimes in life, to get the good shots, you gotta fly a little dangerously. And yeah, that's about it. No, but seriously, since then I've been flying my drone pretty carefully. I've crashed it again, but I've been trying to fly it more carefully. I'm having a lot of fun with these vlogs and I really appreciate you guys for watching along. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.